Hi everyone, welcome to Southern Comfort Knits. My name is Lori, and this is my little place where I talk about my knitting, my crochet, and whatever else I happen to be working on or reading. So thank you so much if you are a returning person, because I have not podcasted in 3 months. What happened? Let's see. So I was having some cramps, maybe carpal tunnel, I don't know. But definitely, as a lot of us knitters get, I was having the hand pain, and I decided to take a little break, and that break went just a little bit longer than expected. Also within that time, I went to New Orleans, which was amazing, and I'll show you some of my acquisitions that I purchased there. And then I started a new job and got a new haircut, which I hate. I've actually already done this podcast, but my hair looked so bad, I just couldn't put it out. So this is actually second best, believe it or not. So let's start with my finished objects. So this is one of them. These are not in order, because I don't remember which one I finished when, but this is the Donner sweater, and it just is uniquely created with ridges. It has, I think it's called a saddle shoulder. I don't remember, but it's funny. This is the first time I'm actually wearing it. I think the neck is a little tight. I might be ripping that out and redoing it, but otherwise I love this. The yarn is pineapple yarn. Sorry, my dog has just entered the room, so you may hear some noise. The yarn is pineapple yarn, and this is pink sea glass, and I think it's on the Lani fingering weight, and I love it. I love the yarn. This is all pineapple yarn. I love the colors. I don't know if she's originally from Hawaii, but she lived in Hawaii and now she's in coastal Carolina, and the colors reflect it, and I love that. So this is one of my finished objects, and I love it. Makes me super happy. Let's see, I think the next one that I may have finished is the rocket tee. I probably am the last person on the planet to make this, but I do love it, and I understand why people make so many. This has the, sorry, it's been a long time since I've podcast, so I'm short for words. The, oh, I can't remember the word. Special edging, oh my Lord. I can't remember it, it's driving me insane. Oh well, I know you know what I'm talking about. If not, I'll put it in the notes. But you use the same type of bind off on the sleeve, and I just think it makes it look so finished. Now the interesting thing, this is hedgehog fibers. I don't remember the two color names. Let me see if I have it here. I don't, but it's on my Ravelry page, and my Ravelry name is LPPurl. One of them is Oracle. I don't remember which one. What was I going to tell you? I don't know, but I've had this yarn forever, so I was so excited to finally use it. The only mod I did was I did a split hem. I love a split hem feature, just to make the back a little bit longer. Yeah, that's that one. I was trying to remember if it had short row, and I don't think it does have short row shaping in the back. The next one I finished. I've got a lot done. So for someone who was having hand cramps, I've been busy over the last 3 months. I finished this one not too long ago. This is Ranunculus, which I know everyone and their brother has made at least 3 of. This is probably my 3rd one. And I have a 4th to show you. So this is Jody Long Cottontails. This year I wanted to focus on stuff that I could wear either in the summer or going into the fall, because our fall is very extended. Sometimes the weather lasts till November or December. So this one is cotton. The rocket tee is wool. This one is cotton, incredibly soft. I highly recommend this. I think it was a DK, and I think the color was Marina. I'm not sure. But again, the only thing I did different was a split hem. But I love this one. This is so super soft. And if you get super close, you can see it's like a black and blue marled. And I thought that would be nice for, you know, just shorts hanging around. Or I could even wear that to work. All right, the next one, this is the one I just finished, was a Radunculus. I had leftover yarn, and I believe this is, I think it's Suburban Stitcher Sweet Pea or Chelsea Luxe. My friend Chris and I were talking yesterday, and I honestly, it was leftover from a sweater. I guess I should check that sweater and see what it is. But I had one whole skein of that and one whole skein that I bought randomly of pineapple yarn, and it was this white tweed and fortunately pink. So this is all in a size 10, and I got this whole sweater out of 2 skeins of fingering. And I love this. It's got the slub, if you can see the little slubbies. And the other thing I did, which I just realized is crooked, so I'm gonna have to redo. This one, it does have short rows, but I feel like it's not super obvious, so I added this little star label to the back. I'm gonna have to move that over, just so I know which one is the back for my own use. And this is not showing up. This view right here looks a little bit better. It's pink, little bits of like dirty gray or brown, and this peach, almost like neon peach. It's so pretty that I can really see myself wearing this one in the fall when it just starts to get a little bit cooler, like 70. Okay. So my husband has also been bugging me to make him some socks, and I'm trying to surprise him and make socks and give them all to him at once for the fall, because it's a little bit too hot to wear them now. So I've made this one, and yes, he actually does wear them this long. This is not pineapple yarn. You would almost think it is, but it's not. Lollipop yarn. And I think it's Purple Throne or Throne of Purple. Like I said, that's also on my Facebook page. Not Facebook, Ravelry page. I did an afterthought heel, and for this grouping, the contrast color came with it. So sometimes she sells the striping yarn with a contrast and some without. So that is just vanilla pattern. And then another one that I probably bought 4 or 5 years ago in Seattle when we went on a cruise to Alaska. This is Cascade Sport Stripe in some kind of Seattle color. I don't remember the name, but this is incredibly soft. I actually would love a skein of this for myself, so I'm gonna have to look for some. But and then I have a few more that I'm working on, but they're in progress. Okay, so that's it for all of my actual stuff that I've knitted, and I have one weird thing that I've been doing. So I do have a hexagon blanket that is in progress. I'm not going to show you that because I actually put that away because it was frustrating me and it needed to think about what it was doing to me. But I don't know if you guys ever wear things to the point where you get holes. I feel like I'm lucky that I don't, or the stuff I buy is sturdy enough, or I get bored with it. Well, the sweater that I love that really was cheap, I think I got it at Target. I'm looking to see if it has a label. I don't remember, but it was super cheap. Got a hole in the sleeve, so I put one of my hexagons on the sleeve. These were either left over or maybe when I was trying to figure out color and pattern. So I probably have about 12 of them that I didn't do anything with. So once you start going down a rabbit hole, it's a slippery slope. So then I'm like, what if I put them in other places? So I just pinned them so I could think about it. I showed my friend yesterday and she liked it and gave me the thumbs up. So I think I'm gonna sew them on. And I did do the other one, the other elbow, you know, just to be consistent. So that was just kind of fun. I just thought I'd try that because I really do love the sweater. Look, it's got like a split back. It's super cute. And it was just so bizarre. I must have snagged it or something because I was very surprised when it ripped. Okay, What else did I not tell you? So what I can talk about now are all of the items that I've purchased over the last couple months, my Stash-quisitions. So let me tell you a little bit about what I got in New Orleans. And I'm gonna get up for just a second and grab something I got that maybe someone can tell me what it is. I just thought it was cute. Okay, so I bought this in, I think it was called the Quarter Stitch in New Orleans. If you've been there or if you're going, you definitely should go to this store. It is off of, I think it's called King Square. It's the main square in New Orleans. There's a lot of shops in that area, but anyway, you can't miss it. So I bought this at the checkout. I have no idea what it is. She actually did tell me what it was for, but I don't remember. And I have no clue what I thought I was going to use it for. I don't do any type of anything with fiber other than knitting, so I have no clue what I bought this for. This is what happens when I go on vacation. Random things jump in my bag. Okay, so at the time that I went, which I think was in March, it was after Mardi Gras. The Grocery Girls and a few other podcasts were doing a sparkle along. So I often participate in podcasts, but never during the correct time. I just get inspired by their knit-alongs. I can see my mess over here. So I bought this. This is by Prism. It's Prism Shimmerati, and it is black and brown. I just realized I forgot to show you a bunch of Chelsea and Paris berets. I knit two more. I'm not going to show them to you. I was trying to find the perfect color, black, and it did not work out, so it's nothing exciting to see. But anyway, I bought this because I really do want a black or neutral type of a hat. So neutral with glitter. So I'm going to make a hat out of this, and then I feel like when I go on vacation, I lose my mind and I do not make purchases that I would normally make. So I bought this Prism Stuff and it's called Wild Stuff, or Wild Stuff Color Smoke. I had one of these probably, or I actually made a shawl out of two of these probably 15 years ago. I will actually put a picture up here because I have it in my Ravelry queue. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Maybe I'll do an edging on a sweater, or maybe even like a V-neck. That might be kind of cute. I have no clue. But like I said, I do not buy stuff that I would normally buy. So it's exciting. What else? Oh, I've also bought, I've been going to this store near me in Waxhaw. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, but South Carolina is very close, and Waxhaw is probably about 30 minutes from me. So I've been going to Tangles Knitting on Main, and they're in Waxhaw. They are an amazing shop. They have really great selection, and one of the things I love about the shop is they have things grouped in aisles by weight. So instead of having it by brand, they have everything by weight. So I actually got this yarn there and knitted that up super quick, and then I had some leftover, 2 skeins leftover. So I went in, returned it, and bought this. Like I said, I'm really into summer knitting. So this is Juniper Moon Cumulus, and this is cotton, but it's kind of weird cotton. I don't have my readers here. Israeli Mako cotton? I don't know. I'll put it up here in case you can read it. If not, it'll be listed in the show notes. So this is so soft. I can't wait to make something with this. I did not plan anything yet, but I will soon, and I'll show you because I'm working on, I have a couple whips that I would like to finish before I get started on this. Okay, let me show you my whips. So this is one, I also bought this yarnette on, what's it called? Tangles Knitting on Main. This is Berroco Vivo, and it is a cotton blend. Now that is also cotton, and that is incredibly soft. This is what you think of cotton. I hate it, but I love the color of it. So I am suffering through it for the product, and I will put a picture of the product up here so you can see it. I love the style. I love, these are totally my colors for the summer. I love stuff like this. So this is totally a product knit. I would say it's usually 50-50 on my projects. I love the yarn and I love how it feels and I love the end product. This one, I really hate the yarn. So I only have one panel almost done. So this is the first panel. It's a jumbled mess. So I'm really not very far. But because I hate it so much, I thought this might be good to do when I don't have anything else to do. So, and when I'm not really focused on anything else. I am working on, I got my cute little knitting bag that I carry with me. I keep this downstairs in my TV room. I got this at Home Goods. Cute, right? I'm working on another rocket tee, and the edging still escapes me. What in the world? It's something bind off. I-cord bind off. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Don't you hate when you can't remember something? So here is my rocket tee, and I am so in love with it. This is also pineapple yarn, and this is mint, and you can't really tell here, but this is her sparkly base. I think it's Nani. I don't remember. Unfortunately, it's on my Facebook page and my Ravelry page. It is a little bit sparkly. And then this one, and this is Bright Mint. It's her fingering weight, and this is End of the Day number 62. So with her yarns, what I love about her yarns is whenever she's about ready to put them up for sale, she will show them on like a whiteboard or something with the light projecting down and show what they match with. So I would never have purchased this if she hadn't done that, because I wouldn't know what it matched with. So I think it's super cute. The bottom is done. The front is done. I wanted to see how long I want to make it. I think I'm going to do this one 3/4 sleeve so I could use it in the fall. But you know, it's a work in progress, so that's where I am with that. Let's see. What else do I have to tell you? So, oh, I forgot to say the name of this Berroco Vivo. This is Marisol. And like I said, I put the picture up there, but I think it's a brand new pattern. I don't know if the yarn is new. No, the yarn is brand new. The pattern is not. It was the pattern they used with a different yarn last summer. So let's see. Oh, I wanted to talk about, there's a couple things that are coming up that I will be going to. If anybody would like to meet up, or just in case you don't know about them. The first one is Southern Comfort Fiber Market, and that is 9/13. I don't remember off the top of my head where that is. I believe it's somewhere in Charlotte. So I will, like I said, add that information below. And the other one that is coming up that pretty much I can't believe if you don't know about this one is SAFF, Southeastern Animal Fiber Festival, I think. and that is October 22nd. I am actually going to that, but I'm also going to take a class. So I thought that would be fun to try. I want to do rug hooking with the long wool strips. I've always wanted to do that. So I think I'm going to give that a shot. Let's see. So honestly, that is it for now. This one is super quick. Even though I had a lot to go over, I just, yeah, I don't know. I don't have any book reviews for you this time. I did not prepare for that very well, so I will share that next time, but I have read so many good books. And for those of you that may have read Where the Crawdads Sing, that's coming out, I think, this weekend. July 13th, 15th, something like that. I can't wait to see that. So I am going to check that one out. But if you haven't read that book, read that book. It is amazing. And it is a Reese Witherspoon pick. All right. Well, I think that's it. So thank you if you are a returning person. And thank you if you're just checking me out for the first time. This is just my fun way of connecting with other knitters and crocheters and fiber people, and the opportunity to kind of share what I'm working on and the type of product I like to use. So thank you, and I promise it will not be 3 months before I do this again. All right, have a great day and talk to you soon.